Hello, I'm Lawrence Budd. I'm an irrigation specialist with the Pasadena Water and Power Conservation Program. Welcome to our video on how to tune up your sprinkler system and measure your outdoor water use. I will guide you through how to measure your water use, show you where you might need improvements, and some better ways to water your lawn and garden. The first thing we're going to do is check for leaks around the house. A leaking toilet or sprinkler valve can waste hundreds of gallons of water every day. So first, check around the house and be sure all the water is shut off. A good way to see if you have any leaks is to simply look at your water meter. See the small black triangle in the middle? It turns for every tenth of a gallon. If it starts and stops, that's good. If it slowly creeps along all the time, that's bad. It means you might have a constant leak somewhere. When was the last time you watched your system run? Heads tend to get blocked, clogged, and broken. So first, let's walk around and see how this system's doing. I see a couple of things in this lawn right away. This brown spot is not caused by a lack of watering, but instead the head is plugged. Here's another one where the head is turned. It's keeping the sidewalk nice and clean, but missing the lawn. And here's one that is completely blocked by plants, preventing the water from reaching the lawn. Now you can buy extensions to raise these heads up, or you can simply cut back the plants, clearing the path for water to reach its intended area. The last most common problem is that the sprinkler head has the wrong nozzle, causing the water to shoot way over its intended area. So the first thing we did was to watch our system run. Then we straightened, unplugged, and unblocked any heads that are giving us problems. Now we're ready to measure the system's efficiency. To do this test, we're going to need 6 cans or cups, all the same size. I'm going to use these small plastic cups. We also need a ruler and a pencil. As you can see, I'm setting up the cups out in the middle of the lawn, in the main watering zone. Try to set them within one zone if you can, and not too close to the heads. Now I'm going to turn the zone on for 10 minutes. We'll see a lot of things happening as it runs. First, the cups are obviously catching water, but some other things are happening as well. Do you see the mist in the air? This tells us that the water pressure is too high and should be turned down. And over here, the zone has only been on for a minute or so, and already we have water running off the lawn. It's sad to know that landscape runoff is the largest single cause of water waste in Southern California. After running the zone for 10 minutes, gather up the cups and lay them out so we can measure the amount of water in each one. Take a ruler and stick it in each cup. We can see that 2 of them have about 1/3 of an inch, 2 have about 1/2 inch, and 2 have almost none. We're not done yet. Write down the amount of water in each cup. The 2 almost empty ones tells me that this area is not getting enough water, and that means low uniformity. You end up overwatering the entire area just to get these areas wet enough. The right thing to do is to correct the nozzle size or unplug the heads so these areas get wet faster. Now we're going to combine all of the cups into one. Grab your ruler again and measure the depth of the water. This is how much water we're applying each hour. In this case, it is roughly 2 inches per hour. That's a lot. Is that good? Well, no, but it's very common. Your soil absorbs water at about 0.2 to 0.6 inches per hour, a whole lot less than the 2 inches per hour we're watering at. So what happens when you water this fast? That's right, you get water runoff. There are guides available to help you set your controller for the correct amount of water based on the kinds of sprinkler heads you have. For more information, please visit our website at pasadenasaveswater.com. There are a number of things you want to look for throughout the lawn and garden that may help you know if you're overwatering. Is your lawn squishy? If so, it's too wet. Are there moss and mushrooms growing in the lawn or garden beds? If so, your lawn is too wet and collecting too much moisture. Are there stains in the streets and gutters where water's always running off? Or are there standing puddles in the same places all the time? These are all signs that you may be overwatering your lawn. Also, look for any brown or dead spots. This tells you that there's either no coverage in those spots or the head might be plugged. You may even need to add a head for better coverage in that area. I hope you saw some things in this video that can help you improve your lawn and got you thinking about the big causes of water waste. Remember, in Southern California, 60% of all the water we use is used on our landscapes. And never just turn up the watering time to make a brown spot go away. Always fix the problem. I've given you some tips you can do yourself, but landscaping is a craft. For professional landscape advice, we suggest you contact a licensed landscape contractor. I'm Lawrence Budd, and by using these tips, you'll have a healthier, greener lawn that saves water and money.